We bought into the Patriots -5.5. We all hit. I can't thank you enough. Let's get to the game that was. And we'll go to Boston, Connor, because I understand you're feeling fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Elated.
That team, the New England Patriots, who have a guy on their team who's getting paid by the Miami Dolphins to play for the New England Patriots named Cal Van Noy.
Smart.
Last night, 2 sacks and a pick 6.
Yeah, pretty good game.
He'll be on the show today, third hour.
Let's go.
Friend of the show.
Let's go.
Mr. Van Noy coming by. Mr. Van Noy coming by.
Beast.
Remember, the Miami Dolphins fans were happy he was cut, and they were happy that they were paying him to play in the division for the New England Patriots.
This guy stinks.
This guy stinks. This guy can't play.
Bullshit.
Oh, if he gets blocked, he can't do anything. It's like, that's football, isn't it? I mean, isn't that what football is? People are going to get blocked. It's getting off the block, and he's not going to make 70 tackles a game or 60 or 50, however many it is.
No.
But he makes plays in there, and that defense is stingy.
Oh, yeah.
And Mac Jones seems to make all of the right decisions, so much so that Troy Aikman was actually pointing out, actually, it's probably Hunter Henry's fault right here. Hunter Henry misread this defense. He was actually supposed to go to the post there, to the corner. It is incredible that Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels, and Matt Patricia were able to draft Mac Jones, have the confidence in Mac Jones, coach Mac Jones up so much that he makes the decisions he makes. The completion percentage is 22 for 26, 84.6% last night. Became the first rookie in NFL history to complete at least 80% of his passes in back-to-back games. Woo. Minimum 15 attempts per Elias Sports. He currently ranks 3rd in the NFL for the season at 70.2%, says Field Yates. It's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
There was one pass he made. It was like a little drop ball. It seemed like maybe 15 yards, 16 yards.
To Hunter Henry.
Yeah. It was incredible. It was so much touch. Mm-hmm. He had to put it in on a dime. To be a rookie, be that confident, changing plays, making throws like that, the comfort level. It seems like him and Josh have a good relationship, but he's still getting coached up, it feels like. And with that defense doing what they're doing, he's a rookie quarterback. And once again, I'll say it does not feel like it at all. And watching them dominate the Falcons, who have 69-3 in the last 8 quarters.
Yikes.
That was awesome to see if you're a Patriots fan, but 31 other teams are like, how is this happening again up there, I think?
Yeah, well, we hate all of those 31 teams, so I don't really care about them. But to your point about Mac Jones, Jay Glazer, right before the broadcast, said, the players in the locker room, the whole team, feels like Mac isn't really a rookie. Like, he's been a vet. And you mentioned that yesterday on the show, even watching him, the way he does read defenses, check plays and everything, it's unbelievable. And then when you add the run game into it, too, the team as a whole is very, very complete, and they have this, I think it was Bill or maybe Matty Patricia, the genius up top, said the defense really just has we're going to make you fight for every single yard, and we're going to rip your ass down.
I didn't see many missed tackles.
No.
I mean, they were eating.
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
And it seems like they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's that, Chuck Pagano, I think the way he broke it down was, the reason why they make rookie quarterbacks so bad is because they change what they're doing schematically. And he talked about how you just have to have players that are able to flip the switch and go to a different scheme and do a different thing and be able to do that and kind of – they have a full squad over there.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Cal Van Noy coming – and granted, I guess he didn't work for the Dolphins. I guess.
Maybe.
They got better all of a sudden when he was –
he was a captain.
Yeah, he was – I don't –
Who cares?
I mean, whatever. Yeah,
I'm pumped about it.
Yeah, I guess you're pumped about it, but that it just seems like they're all on the same page. And then I listen to McCourty afterwards talk about the team and trying to get better. And then you listen to Kyle Van Noy while he's getting motherfucked live on the NFL network postgame from some Falcons fan. It's just, they all seem to be right back into that spot we saw the Patriots just a few years ago. Mm-hmm. Very comfortable, very confident, and they all seem to be incredibly humble, we got to keep working, we got to keep working.
Well, and with Mac, too, and I don't know how this changes, the defense mindset, who he's going against. He doesn't have, a favorite target. He'll spread the ball around. I think there was, 4 guys who had 4 receptions. It's not as if he gets kind of tunnel vision into Hunter Henry or Aguilar. Whoever's open, Mac Jones is going to hit him. And he threw 1 pick. It was a good play, but a couple jump balls. I'm fine with Mac tossing the ball up because the whole thing early on was, well, he's not throwing the ball deep. He's not throwing it deep. And if, throwing it to your own team 3 yards downfield is bad, then yes, sure, he stinks.
Well, that's the narrative that people said, oh, he's a game manager, that they said that was a bad thing. It was like, are we winning games that they are managing? Okay, maybe they should be regional managers.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe these managers are absolutely dominating. That was the quickest dime to pick.
Oh my God.
That all of us ever experienced. He threw that dime to Hunter Henry we were just talking about. And I put out Mac Jones LOL just because there's no reason that play should have happened. I assume there was some read of the defense he had to make before he even made that throw. And then he drops it in this filthy place. And, and then it's a great catch.
Yeah.
And then he throws a pick literally the next play. It was a bad throw.
Yeah, it was.
So I didn't want people to think that I was potentially, my internet was ahead of somebody or behind anybody. I didn't want anybody to think I was tweeting about his pick as an LOL.
Yeah.
So I actually deleted that. And a lot of people were coming after me, like, why'd you delete your tweet? It was like, because it was LOL, like, this looks so easy for this fucking guy. Yeah. But then all of a sudden it didn't out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, he is still a rookie. That was literally we can't expect him to be perfect.
Yes.
But it feels like the standard that's being set by Mac Jones is like, yeah, I'm a fucking guy. It's so stupid, dude. Mac Jones, best quarterback of all time?
Hell yeah. I mean, he looks pretty damn good, man. They have a great thing going. I love their defense as well. What a game. Never in doubt, was it, the 5.5? No.
Not 1 second did we not believe that the Patriots were going to win immediately upon kickoff. Mac Jones has this confidence and poise of a 90-year-old man out there, it feels like. He goes on the sideline. He's genuinely pissed. He looks, he does look like he has a lot of the similar traits that old Tampa Bay had. And I think that is why the New England Patriots fans from the jump were asking for this dude to be in the game. He came in a preseason game in the second quarter, and the place went bananas. They know it. Bill Belichick knows it. Josh McDaniels knows it. And I think the rest of the team know this guy's a fucking guy. And how did we get here, AJ? He was supposed to go number 3 overall to the Niners. And then he falls, right like Humpty Dumpty, falls right down the draft. Past teams that need quarterbacks. Past teams that trade up to get quarterbacks. Past teams that are looking back now thinking, oh, our quarterback fucking stinks. We drafted a weapon. We can't get the ball to the weapon. He fell right by their building, their facility, their franchise, right into the biggest asshole in my life, as Robert Kraft described it. Bill Belichick, Matt Patricia, Josh McDaniels in their war room. And it was almost like Bill was like, we have to fucking, don't we? Yeah.
That's ruined the NFL.
Josh, you like him? Yeah. Matt, fucking Patricia, final okay? And he's like, yeah, do it, fuck it. I don't think they expected to be in the Mac Jones sweepstakes.
No.
I don't think Bill had any idea he was going to get Mac Jones. And then as he was out there at the Alabama thing, filming probably with Saban some show or documentary about being an incredible coach, I feel like he was just enjoying the workout almost. There was a lot of people diving in to what he was thinking, what he wasn't thinking. He must have been looking at some weapons maybe. I think he watched that workout and was like, yeah, that's probably the guy, if I had to guess. And then as he watches the draft unfold, he's like, there's no fucking way people are going to let us. They're going to let the New England Patriots get another one. It feels like that happened, AJ. How did we get here? How the fuck did we get here?
In the moment, too, I think Bill has enough awareness to know that he's like, oh, people are going to be so mad about this. Like, when this dude comes and he dominates, they're going to hate us even more. I think that even fueled the fire more for Bill.
You think Bill was like, because the one night he had his dog doing the draft picks.
Nike.
Like, yeah, we've been good for 20 years. We'll have a fucking dog do this whole thing. But the moment he puts that pick in for Mac Jones, Bill Belichick and Josh McDaniels, they probably just immediately start thinking of, oh, we can have him do boom and boom. And with this pay, how much we're going to have to pay him versus what we would have to pay any other. We can pay this guy. We can bring Kyle Van Noy back. We can, everything that probably led to that,
And Matt can keep that culture around, too, that Tom and Bill have built. Like, they can just seamless transition with that.
Shout out to Nike, by the way.
Shout out.
I don't know what pick Nike made or picks Nike made, but I assume the player has turned out. It's other draft picks that have done well for you guys as well. Right?